Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Aditya. Today I'll be presenting my descriptive analytics study on the Procter and Gamble company, focusing on the relationship between ownership structure and revenue. So we are on first line. The company of Procter and Gamble is the one of the world's leading consumer goods company, operating across multiple product categories globally. The company runs through a large network of subsidiaries, which allows it to adapt to local markets while still maintaining centralized control. Importantly, P&G relies heavily on the data-driven decision making, using analytics to improve performance and guide strategy. So we are on the second slide, research focus based. So the main business question was this study is there any relation between ownership percentage and operating revenue? In simple terms, I wanted to find whether owning more of subsidiaries actually leads to higher revenue. So this is the I have work here, data methodology. To answer this question, I have used three main analytics techniques. First, descriptive analytics to understand the pattern in the data. The second is correlation analysis to measure the strength and direction of the relationship between ownership and the revenue. The third is OLS regression, which helps to determine whether the relationship is statistically significant. Ownership percentage was the independent variable and operating revenue was the dependent variable. The dataset was cleaned using Python's Panda library to ensure accuracy and consistency before analysis. So you can see the here code I have used here for to clean data, and this code is for I'll show you the visualization in the next slide. So this is a visualization analysis. I created scatter plot to visualize, examine the relationship between ownership and revenue. The data point appeared widely scattered and the line was almost flat. This suggestion that there is a no strong linear relationship between ownership and percentage and the revenue performance. So this is my line, and this is all the data which is scattered. So results of the data which I have cleaned and visualized. So now let's see the correlation coefficient was 0.89. Let's see, indicating a very weak negative relationship. The R square value was 0.008, meaning ownership explained only 0.8% of the variation in the revenue. The P value was 0.3111, which is greater than 0.05. So the result is not statistically significant. Together, this result clearly shows ownership percentage does not significant impact in the revenue. Strategic analysis. The main takeaway is ownership is not the key driver of subsidiaries performance in P&G. Even though many subsidiaries are fully owned, their revenue vary widely. This suggests that other factors are more important, such as marketing condition, operational efficiency, management and equity, and innovation and R&D. For business, this means decisions should focus on more these performance driver rather than ownership structure alone. So this is my conclusion. The analyze the conclusion is the analysis will show no significant relationship between ownership and percentage and the revenue. Therefore, we cannot reach null hypothesis. This study highlights the importance of using data-driven insight to challenge assumption and support the better strategy decision. So, thank you so much.